House. I think it was built for my mom and dad. It was a one room shack. Had a floor in it and everything. I know we had a chicken house, so I know it could have been two chicken houses. We didn't have that many chickens. But anyway, I remember the singing on Sunday morning. You know, them gathering up there in the backyard. And I remember them moving the church down here. I remember it burned. And I remember that my grandfather, Carney Weaver, he approached my grandfather, his name was Bob Reed. And so they went to the bank to get some money, and the bank said, tell us how much it's going to cost. And so this is the words from Carney Weaver to me. He said, my grandfather figured it, my grandfather did not have an education. He didn't have a first grade education, could barely write his name. But he was a good carpenter. But he figured the materials in the building prior to this, that way Carney's family was, that he figured it to the exact 4 foot. My grandfather was instrumental in some of the other guys helping him in building the church down here next to the Sargent's house. That's the church that I was baptized in there, but I took my confession there. And I was baptized at Park Avenue Church of Christ. And I remember it was in the winter time, that water was cold, they didn't have it heated. But I did get married in the church down here, and I was instrumental in meeting with the saints, the men, who got ready to plan the building here. And I was one of the co-signers on the note. I think they had to have 30 signatures. It was responsible for $1,000 a piece. And so a lot of work went into this. But I was here up until 1972. My mother died. So I lived in Goodlettsville. And so I found a congregation out there, and I finally wound up going to Madison Church of Christ. And I was there about a little over 30 years. And, I had a lot of fond memories here. I can remember all those years and the people that I was close to. The older people was already gone on to their reward. And it's sad when you come into a place like this and they're not here. But they are against spirit, I'll tell you that. So that's about it.